Hi guys, hope everyone is well. Thought for today's pointers, I'd like to sort of just have a little chat about mentality and taking your range game, your practice game to the golf course. Now we all know that that's an extremely difficult thing to do, and if we could all master it that easily, we'd all be winning tournaments on the European Tour, PGA Tour, and making millions. But as we know, it's just a little bit like practicing your golf swing, your chipping, your putting. It's something that you have to practice and you have to try and improve on. Now we talk about two key words here. We talk about process and outcome. Now obviously on the range, when you tend to be practicing and you've got some things to work on, you're tending to practice very much on process related things and not actually thinking about the outcome of the golf shot. And that often sometimes allows you to have very positive and successful practice sessions and gain great confidence in your swing, i.e. with the driver, your irons, or whatever particular shot you're working on. You then take that to the golf course, and sometimes to start with you find that your performance doesn't get anywhere near as good as it can do on the range. And that's often the case is because when we make that walk to the first tee, and we go out with our friends or in competitions, is all of a sudden now the mind switches from that process and everything all of a sudden becomes outcome related. So what I mean by that is you're tending to stand over your tee shot on the first hole, and before you've even played the shot, your last key thoughts tend to move towards, I don't want to hit the ball left here, I don't want to go right. So everything about that is the outcome of the shot, and in that moment you actually forget to focus on the process, which will allow you then the freedom to try and hit that shot correctly. If it was easy to do, as I said, we'd all do it. So try and think about that, and just try and think, when you've had some great sessions on the range, you should make some key notes. You know, what were you actually thinking about? And you might look back and say, yes, I was very process related and not really thinking about the result because you knew you had multiple balls. And try and be aware of that. It's not easy to do, but even if you can go to the golf course, you may find you can do it and do it successfully for the first 5 holes, and then it falls apart. Maybe next time you can do it for 10 holes and gradually build and build and build. And then you will start to see some of the successful shots that you hit on the range appear on the golf course. Now, as I said, we're all guilty of it, myself included. It's hard to do, but it's almost part of learning, just like you learn to hit a wedge, like you hit a driver. So, as I said, just try to sort of take keynotes from your positive practice sessions, put that into practice, and hopefully then it will allow you the freedom and the calmer mind to produce shots on the course that you can on the range. Have a great day. Take care.